Greetings, welcome back to Little Witch Academia. So it's been a couple of days and I've actually been doing a little bit of playing off screen because this game clearly required it. So let's take a look at what I've been able to accomplish so far, if anything at all. So the first things first is that I noticed that over there on the map you will see Academy Store B and A. So in Academy Store B is where we actually buy the little potions that we need to be able to use magic, as long as we've gone through the requirement quest in order to unlock said magic. I've already unlocked levitation, sleep, and movement, which allows us to teleport from one save point to another if we have a potion in our inventory, which kind of sucks. And Academy Store A, which is where we can buy random knickknacks like staffs, accessories, and all that other stuff. Now, as you can see, there's a lot of sub-events going on at the moment. Hold on, that's actually a lot of sub-events. Okay, then. So we're going to go into, right now, the West Dormitory and try and figure out what is going on. West Dormitory should be here. We should be right on the floor, I think. No, need to go up one more floor. So outside of that, I've also unlocked one other of the major story dungeons with one of the big keys. And then I've also unlocked a couple of smaller dungeons with smaller keys. The problem with those smaller dungeons is that they have a boss at the very end that is very annoying to take down, because it tends to have a bunch of AoE around its feet, and then it goes into the air for around 8 seconds while it uses that magic, and then you've only got a couple of seconds when it comes down to hit it. Okay, so that's one of the things I did while I was playing by myself. But something's going on in our room and in the laundry. So let's go to our room first and see what's going on there. Oh, hello. Okay then, well, that's part of a new quest to get fruit hearts. And that's going to take up the rest of our night, apparently, so I guess that's what we're doing. Hopefully... Okay, so where are we going? We're going to the North Hallway here, apparently. Where is the kitchen, anyway? I know, it was wrong way. I keep forgetting this strange layout of a map we have here. So, we can't go into the Academy Store at the moment, obviously. So let's see. Oh, hold on. Who is here? Oh, hello. What's going on here? And what about you? Okay, then, well, okay. So let's see. We're looking for the kitchen. Cafeteria. Maybe that's where we need to go? Yeah, so down a couple of floors? Yeah, let's go down a couple floors to the cafeteria, and hopefully that'll trigger the event to take us to the kitchen. Because I don't think it's part of our map at all. So as you can probably figure out by now, the way to advance this game is through all the little side events and main events that happen throughout the game, and it requires a lot of running around, talking to people, and a little bit of dungeon crawling, at least so far. Now, the thing about those magic potions that we need is that unfortunately they are bought with magic stones. Did I just screw up? Yeah, okay then. Oh, hold on. So how do we get to the cafeteria? From the second one, maybe? Okay, so we exit here. We're on the 3rd floor. Okay, so now we know we can't go in through the 4th floor because she's there. So I guess we'll go in through the 2nd floor. And see what happens here. Hopefully there's nobody here. And indeed there appears to be... Oh, whoa, okay, no. That's not the way to go. And if we go down that way, we're going to bump into that teacher again. So, what's the plan? There's only two ways to get in. Through the first floor where we got sent back to the dormitory, or through the second floor that we're on now. So we're going to try to go in through the first floor this way now. Hey Susie, what's up? What are you doing here? Huh. Interesting. So there's something else we can do, but is there a laboratory? Oh yeah, laboratory, okay. So the other thing I kind of figured out is that the 7 wonders that we saw in episode 1... How are we supposed to get into the cafeteria? With this teacher here? Yeah, definitely not this way. Let's try going up this staircase then. And going in through here, maybe? Yes, okay, this was the answer. There she is. Well, the question is what's going to happen here? Aha! There we go. Okay, so we now know where to get one of the silver keys, and the silver keys are actually used for the hidden treasure chests that are guarded by the trolls, or well, the giant people that are in front of them. And inside these chests is a certain spell for somebody. And if you excuse me, give me a second, because I did look this up relatively recently to try and figure out if I was missing anything, or if there was a complete guide that I could follow. But, let's see, all magic and where to get it, here we go. Okay, unfortunately some are going to require some grinding, but, let's see, we need silver keys, first fight, okay, then there's the boss ones, that's fine. Let's see, then there's some that by mashing others, and then there's, character specific. Let's see, that leads to that. Secret room chest, here we go. Push okay inside, yes. Bronze chest, one for free, yes. Silver key and golden key, going to special events. Okay, so this is the one we need. Aha, okay, so which is the one I want? The one I want is the one for Diana, here we go. And it requires... Let's see, Stormbringer, bronze chest. Oh, okay, it's the one on. Which one is this? We are in the West Dormitory. Really? Okay, then that's what we're doing right now. Then we are in the West Dormitory, actually. So that's exactly where we need to be. So we're gonna go down and see. Is it this one here? No, but who are you? Hell, both. And now those mystery candies, I still do not know what they're for. I know we can give them to Yasmin and she eats them, but other than that, I'm not sure what they're for. So one more down, see if we can find that secret room to get that secret spell. Is it here? Aha, okay, here we go. So here we go, the sleep magic. Here we go. Yeah, this is completely illegal and nobody cares that we do it. Because we have one silver key now. According to this guide, this should be the one I want. Yeah, that's it. And then, I'm not sure what this one gives for the silver key. Silver key Aqualia on page 5, okay. With Ring of the... Oh, hello. Okay, that sounds powerful. Let's grab it since we're already here. Aquila, okay then. And do we have a gold key? I don't think so. Nope. But we finally got the one we wanted, which is the one for Diana. So now we go into our magic menu, Harbor Scope. Where are you? No, that's not it. As you can see, I've also unlocked quite a few others. No. Oh, there we go. There it is. Corona Borealis. We're going to unlock this. Thank you very much. Summons multiple wind projectiles that home in on enemies. Ooh, yeah. We're definitely going to be using that. Now, unfortunately, we're short a few magnitude points, which kind of sucks. Okay, so now what? Oh, yeah. What we're doing now? Something else? We were doing that. Oh, yeah. We're going to go into the laboratory. That's what we're going to do, because we heard that a teacher goes in there. And that sounds interesting, because one of the 7 wonders that appeared in the newspaper on the very first episode, which is actually a hint to finding keys, is that something happened. There was a dancing skeleton. And then one of those little old spirits confirmed it for us. So it should be this one. There we go. So what was she doing there? Oh? Okay then. Well, now that we know what to do, unfortunately they just reset. Yeah. So that's technically part of the game though, but what we can do is actually show you the dungeons that I unlocked. Data saved, okay then. So, oh yeah, we also gotta set up magic for Diana. We're gonna set it here, Corona Borealis, there we go, very nice. Now, one of the things I have noticed is that Diana regenerates up to 5 magic points per turn. Lotte regenerates 2 and Nako only 1. Why the massive difference in regeneration? I do not know. And Diana and Nako have the same amount of attack, which is nice. But, unfortunately, what I'm about to show you is going to take us a while to beat, so I'll probably fast forward the fight so you can see what I mean by a super annoying boss fights at the end of these things. So where are we going? So if we go open to the key chests, we have these minor keys. These 2 have the bosses at the end of them, including several boss ones, so that's what it means. Then we have this one that inhabited by monsters suited to weaker party members, which is kind of eh. But then we have the bigger keys. Many traps away trespassers, and a magic key to the regular's minds. Choose the correct path 3 times to reach the depths. And now this is where we unlock the other major constellations. There was a giant slime, but there should be another boss here. Now the problem with this place is that it is quite a bit annoying to figure out the correct path, unfortunately. Because we are technically riding a giant minecart, as you can see. And we gotta figure out the correct... There we go, that was the correct answer. And now the boss fight. Which another one of these. Each shiny arc. Okay, so this one is pretty tough. So we're just gonna hit it with everything we have. Dodge. I think it's time for some healing. There we go, we got it. Okay. Whew. So as you can see, we're pretty much approaching the soft cap for leveling in these dungeons. So we need to open up some few ones. We did get past spellstones though, so that's good. Let's see, I have Charm of Concord, Fate, Wand of Toxin, Bronze of somnolent. So nothing particularly good on those, which kind of sucks. So that means the only thing we have left to do is to do events here. So what can we do right now? So we have all these events, as you can see, quite a bit of them. Okay, this one is just repeating that we bring our old objects and we get stuff to decorate this room. You know what? I think what we need to do is head to the school campus shop and buy a bunch of telepathy and movement potions. And she gives us a candy if we help her out. We already know that much, or at least I do, because it's just another repeating quest. And we need to go to the 3rd floor for the campus shop. Inside there's some other chests, but we don't have any more silver or gold keys to do anything with it. And everybody opened the copper one, so kind of useless to go in there at the moment. So trade, we're going to need a couple movement. That good thing those are cheap. Telepathy. We need a couple of these. So open up all of those. We have no more sleeping potions. We'll need another levitation potion after we use one later on tonight. Mending potion, we haven't used that much yet. And sleeping potion because you never know. There we go. So now we're going to go activate the save point that is at the tower at the very other end of the map, which kind of sucks. So I'll show you what I mean once we get there, because if you recall, basically there's a lot of save points all over the map, but they are deactivated per se, and you need to use a magic spell to activate them. And last night when I was playing, I finally unlocked the ability to teleport to each of them by using a spell. So that'll help us save some time without just running around if we want to do something very specific. So let me go this way, that takes us out. And the other thing I figured out last night is all those lucky coins that we need to find, that we basically need to turn in all 7 at the same time in order to get the best reward. They don't actually record where they go, so I'm going to have to go to GameFAQs and see if anybody's recorded the location of all of them. But the problem with that is that before I can actually collect the coin itself, I need to talk to the person that finds it first, and then I'll be able to collect it before they do. Okay, then we go all the way this way. This takes us to the Luna Freya Tower. No, Luna, there it is. Yeah, and right now we're trying to follow one of Diana's side quests. I'm listening for a strange story in the cafeteria in the afternoon. There it is. Let's activate you. Telepathy magic. This will keep it activated. There we go. And I'm not sure what that circle there is for. So what are you for? Levitation? No clue. Not telepathy. Movement? Oh, we don't need to be at any. We can teleport to any at any time. Oh, that's actually useful. Mending? Probably not, but we have a lot of extra of these. Nope, that wasn't it. Okay then. Well. But we do have levitation. Oh yeah, we do have levitation magic. Haha. Oh, is that to get to that door over there? I actually had no idea that's what that was for. Okay then. Oh, that's what's in here. Libra, not sure what, but unfortunately that's all we can do because we are out of silver and gold keys, which kind of sucks. But now we know it's there, okay? Now we know what it's for. But now what we're actually here for. Well, let's save since we got that just now.